Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, what's up guys, it's Master Sane here and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. And within today's video with you guys is a video reacting to the biggest hacker in Pokemon Go history. Now this guy did manage to hack into the game coding files and actually hack in a whole bunch of Mewtwo's and even all the legendary birds, and is just like one of the most insane hacks in Pokemon Go, and I bet none of you guys have ever seen a hack like this. But before we do get into it, what I do want to say is I am still giving away this level 32 account. Now this giveaway will be ending very soon as I do hit 600,000 subscribers, and to actually enter into the giveaway just be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and leave a comment. But what I would like you guys to do is actually leave some questions for a 600,000 subscriber Q&A in which I'm going to be doing. So just leave some questions to ask me within that video and you might actually be in the video because I will show your question on screen and of course answer it. And I am also involved in this insane $700 iTunes and Google Play card giveaway. Now this giveaway is over on Viral Sweep, and to enter in you'll just be needing to follow the instructions, and by subscribing to us getting yourself some entries, and that should only take you guys a minute, and you might as well enter into that if you do want a chance of winning an iTunes or a Google Play card. And this gameplay was actually provided to me by my friend Fused. Now if you do use any of the regular Pokemon Go hacks you can't actually get any gameplay like this, but he actually managed to obtain some really awesome gameplay of like a custom mod where you can actually find out the coding. So if you can actually check out his channel and maybe leave a comment saying that I sent you, that would be pretty cool. But with all that out of the way, why don't we just get directly into it. Now getting right into it, we'll be reacting to the biggest hack ever in Pokemon Go history. Now this is probably one of the most insane hacks. Now as soon as he does spin that custom little Pokestop, it does have his little logo there and give him a whole bunch of Master Balls, which is completely insane. And there is actually like 30 Mewtwo's over there, which is just so completely random for there to be like 30 Mewtwo's, and just hacking in the coding is just completely crazy. And as you could see there, he just threw it to a random direction and it actually homed on in and went directly onto the Mewtwo, directly in the middle, and you didn't even need to aim your throw, you can just throw it anywhere and it'll go directly onto the Mewtwo if you are using a Master Ball. And using the Master Ball, you will be able to catch any Pokemon on your first shot, so you will be only needing one Master Ball to actually catch any single Pokemon. And even if you do throw it anywhere, you can actually be able to obtain it. And obviously by reading that, there are some details for the Master Ball over there, and as you can see, you can just try and throw it to any different location, up in the air, anywhere, and it will actually home on in right to the circle and hit him straight in the face and be able to actually obtain that Mewtwo. Now he's going to be getting another Mewtwo, so Mewtwo was caught, and obviously it is going to show up his CP, his weight, and some of the abilities in which the Mewtwo does have are different because you can't actually program in his real abilities as of yet. So if you are fighting with the Mewtwo at the gym, he will have the same animations in which Mewtwo should have, but the thing is his abilities are just going to be different. Now in this gameplay we will be actually going through the 3 legendary birds and actually obtaining them. So this is actually completely insane how we can see an Articuno legendary as well as a Moltres and a Zapdos. Now all of these are really rare legendary birds, and if you are in Team Mystic you'll be able to catch Articuno, if you are in Team Valley you'll be able to catch Moltres, and if you are in Team Instinct you'll be able to catch a Zapdos. But obviously these birds are super rare and they haven't actually been found in the game coding yet, but this will be the look of them if you actually do manage to find one of them. So it is just completely insane how this guy's actually managed to spawn a whole bunch of these legendary Pokemon who aren't even in the game yet, so we can actually see their animations, see how they fly on about, and it is completely insane. Anyway, I am obviously in Team Mystic, so I will be choosing the Articuno, or I mean I will be able to obtain the Articuno, but that'll be really hard to actually obtain. Obviously when Niantic do decide to add in these legendary birds into the game, it'll just be be super rare to obtain, but I will be trying to find him, of course. So now he is going to be trying to catch this Articuno, so I'm not too sure if he's going to be going on ahead and using the Master Balls to actually catch him, but he's just going to throw a regular ball and completely fail with that one. So I'm guessing he's going to be trying to use a Master Ball or something after that, and he just completely fails with the other one, and he hits him with that one. So let's just go on ahead and see if he can actually obtain it with this ball. And not being the Master Ball, obviously it is a little bit harder to actually obtain, but he does manage to catch the Articuno. But probably it was because of the Articuno having a really low amount of CP, with a CP of 323. If the Articuno CP was a lot higher, it would be harder to obtain with that ball. And it does say his overall are decent, its best quality is defense, and his stats are really strong. And it's the tiniest Articuno apparently that he's ever seen, so this is probably the tiniest Articuno in the world currently using the mod. And now he's going to go on ahead and obtain some other legendary birds. So he's going to be going on to obtain the legendary Zapdos. So this is actually going to be pretty cool, obtaining the legendary Zapdos. It is just completely insane on how he is actually obtaining all these really rare Pokemon while none of them are actually in the game yet. And just by using this really crazy hack, which actually isn't available to the public yet, it is just really cool how we can see how they will look when they're actually in the game yet. And I'm pretty sure he does have a whole bunch of gameplay of some other things in which aren't in the game yet, but are in the game coding, like Master Balls or like a different type of incense to lure a different type of Pokemon to your location. And obviously with that Zapdos, he does get a bit of an appraisal. So we are going to be trying to catch the Moltres, or here is going to be trying to catch the Moltres in this one, and he's going to be going on ahead and using a Master Ball. So he's just going to go on ahead and throw the Master Ball, and it's just going to go directly onto him. You don't even need to apply any pressure, you can just flick it the tiniest bit to where any other ball would just drop down, but the Master Ball would just go directly and hit them. So that is completely crazy on how he did manage to obtain all those legendary birds as well as the Mewtwo. But now we're going through some more insane gameplay of spawning just a whole bunch of Pokemon in one different location. So I think within this gameplay he's going to be spawning a whole bunch of Mews. But anyway, we'll be going through some gameplay of him actually obtaining a Mew right now. So Mew is actually one of the legendary Pokemon who isn't even in the game coding yet. I mean, he is in the game coding, but he isn't in the final game yet. By using this little mod, you can actually find him in the game coding, and he's actually managed to find a Mew as well as a Ditto. And Ditto is actually in the game coding, but isn't in the full game yet. And he will probably be in the game very soon, as well as Mew, Mewtwo, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. But anyway, now he's going to be trying to catch the Ditto. So Ditto is actually one of the Pokemon who isn't even in the game yet, but he's going to be using the Master Ball to obtain this Ditto, and as you can read, you'll catch any wild Pokemon without fail. So he's going to be trying to catch him, and without fail, he manages to catch that Ditto. Now I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Be sure to smash the like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I will have some additional really cool hack gameplay in the background just for you guys to watch over that, because I do have a whole bunch of new gameplay, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.